Toughest questions first. Are you keeping the growth?
Yeah.
Are you?
I think so. Yeah, I kind of.
They convinced you.
Yeah, they did. They told me
said
not
it
to
looked
shave.
rugged.
I'm a rugged dude, and no, but they told me that I cannot shave, so I'll stay with it.
And I thought it was to get out of the slump, and now you're going to keep it. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
When did this start, Ted?
I haven't shaved since the Wisconsin game, and I told them every time you look at me, I want you to remember that game.
So this is your doing or their?
My doing.
Your doing.
Now they won't let me shave it off. Yeah.
It's another chapter in the book.
No question. You ought to see how many chapters there are in that book already.
To go 298, what does it mean to you personally?
Well, I think this, and I said this in the press conference. I mean, it means a lot to me for three people, my wife and my two kids, because what I've been through the last 8 years has been very, very challenging. There's things I can't do as a husband. There's things I can't do as a father when my kids were little, but they've never left my side. And I say that, they got to take my shoes and socks off after games because I can't bend over. They're always right there to help me through the good and the bad. And so for them, it means a lot to me for those three because of what they've done to help me.
The game must mean a lot to you as well. You've got enough money to do whatever you want, but to keep doing it.
Well, there's no question. I think just from the standpoint of, I've always said this. I love coaching basketball, and I love Ohio State University, and every day to have the opportunity to lead those guys into battle, I cherish those moments.
The lead tonight went from 61-48 to 2 points. It seemed like every time they got a three or a 3-point play.
Yeah.
You've talked before about your team handling that when sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Did you like what you see?
Yeah, with the exception of fouling the shooter, I think they went 3 straight and ones on us, and I got to check the rule book again on verticality, but I think from the standpoint of that was we're saying like stop fouling. And I think that I was happy to see us play through it, and I was debating whether to call a timeout, and I'm like, you know what, if we don't have this figured out by now, we probably don't deserve to win. And sure enough, they did a great job with it.
What do you think the difference was tonight in Loving?
Well, number one, making free throws. We did a great job converting our free throws down the stretch. I think
in Loving.
And Mark. You know what? I don't know. I mean, obviously seeing that first shot go in, and as I talked about, I know he double-figure score, but his defense tonight, he had some rotations that were incredible. Yeah, and I think that with that said, I was happy to see him because Jay Sean got in foul trouble early, and Mark came in and not only held court, but he gave us a heck of a boost.
Have you changed anything with your free throw practice? Because whatever you did,
Not really. I mean, as I've said, it's a little bit contagious, and when Trey stepped up and made both of them, that was a good thing.